So the Full Scholarship Fund is our hope to provide our fellow scholarship or high schoolers some incentive to go through our programming and some financial support for their start and their after high school life. So whether that's going to trade school or taking a gap year or going to college, right? Whatever their focus is, the hope is to provide them with a certain amount of money every single year that they're doing the high school program, and hopes to kind of offset some of the costs that maybe some of the other scholarships and grants don't cover. So we're thinking things like books or a computer or things that are beyond maybe the tuition and room and board part that some of the other big parts cover. You're doing our HBCU trip. We were going to be doing it last year, but the pandemic kind of made us delay. But we're really excited to take up to, I think there will be 16 scholars this year heading on our first trip to Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Delaware, going to some HBCUs. And it's as much about traveling to the historically Black colleges and universities as getting our juniors and seniors really in the college mindset. So really ready for all of the different parts of college life and thinking about something that's 2 years away from now, and putting a kind of goal in place and what you want to do and a plan, making a plan so that you know what you need to be following your goals and be successful. Historically Black colleges and universities college trip is scheduled for this July 11th through 15th. It's a 5-day overnight trip where the scholars will be traveling first to Baltimore. We're going to do the whole first drive in one day, and then be staying overnight in Baltimore and going to 3 colleges that day, the next day on Tuesday. So we're going to be going to Coppin State, Morgan State, and Bowie State. The next day is Wednesday. We're going to be going to Howard first. So a lot of our scholars are excited for Howard. We're going to be going to there for the morning and then spending the rest of the day eating lunch at the mall, going to different monuments. We have a guided tour for our group for the African American Historical and Cultural Museum. On Thursday, when we get up, we're going to be headed to Delaware State. That's our last HBCU we're headed to. Pretty quick trip. We're really excited. We're taking 2 15-passenger vans this year, and can't wait to see it grow as it continues next year and into the future. And we'll be able to take a coach bus soon enough. So we do plan to go to different locations each year. So next year we'll be going to a different area and to different historically Black colleges and universities than this year, and then kind of have it be that we loop back as we have gone to different regions each year, so that kids that go on trips multiple years aren't going to the same places. Room and board, food, and transportation. Those are our 3 biggest costs, definitely, when it comes to the trip.